I gotta look at the stadium.
Bro, just
We don't
play,
wanna play.
please. I have to get off.
You'll be fine.
Probably not.
Alright, you know, we'll play at the soccer stadium. It's fine.
I'm just saying you're about to get thrashed. Oh, actually, I'm using the Cardinals. I gotta remember.
Oh, I gotta whip on you real quick. On your live stream too, I'm gonna tell you though.
Okay.
Okay,
You gotta make sure that your voice is
You'll have the
in.
ball first.
I know, I made sure of that.
Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one. Between the
I knew you had the
Cardinals
ball first, but I chose
and
to
the
kick it and you chose to
Panthers.
receive it.
No, I didn't. I chose the
I'm
kick.
lagging.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
I'm
signaled for
lagging.
and
That kick is
taken.
bad.
Bro, you kicked it to the back of the end zone. You better not watch my live stream and watch what I do. I swear.
I'm lagged too bad.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a
Bro,
loss of
this
2
playbook
on the first
sucks.
play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Cameron, go up Devin's license so you can fit it.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game
Alright,
goes
good.
on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long.
I'll tell you the next play.
And they nearly get this all the way to
Kyle Murray actually throws the ball super weird.
Bro, I
Turn
don't
it
know
off.
how you didn't hit him for this.
yards on the 3rd down
Oh,
conversion.
just stop.
Bro, who's playing that?
He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
No, don't tell me when he's gonna run.
Yeah, chill out.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No,
I'm actually gonna watch this. No cap.
Murray now on 1st down. And he slides to
Huh,
avoid
please?
the hit. He'll wind up getting
All I'm
9
gonna say
after
is I was
tucking
hitting
it
him
and running,
first.
so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his
Oh, that's why my
progressions.
Snapchat's
Not there,
will
not there.
update.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, it's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Well, Larry Fitzgerald,
Devin, we should have thrown it to
back on
the
September 29th, moving
other
to
dude, not Larry.
2nd place all-time in receptions in NFL history with catch number 1326.
You literally gave me a
Tony
second to do what I wanted to do. Like, come on now, you're snapping the ball in 2 seconds, man.
Oh, Tyler has Christian McCaffrey. He's goated. Forgot about him.
Bro, you sucked his meat too.
So you know you're moving into
I'll
rare
suck his meat.
territory.
Bro,
Christian
block!
McCaffrey is goated.
Record was unapproachable. But Larry Fitzgerald
God.
continues to play.
Yeah,
And
he
he's actually
makes that
approaching
block.
pretty fast, still a couple hundred away. But as you say now, not impossible because he seems to enjoy playing football. It looks like he's going to stay around for a while.
Murray now, escaping the pressure right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I meant to freaking
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly
catch it
that
like where he
picks it.
falls. Not
And he's
gross.
going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Oh, did you see my story
It's tight
earlier?
in Clay, the intended receiver. Time will
Oh,
tell if
look
that's
at
an
it.
interception that
Posted
rattles the
Jackson.
rookie here. First drive.
Boy, he got some fat
And you
titties.
know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation
forgot,
will shift
Cam
to,
Newton's
okay,
injured.
put it behind you, move on, long way to go in this
Who
one.
is this guy?
Yards on the
And
carry.
his backup quarterback is doing better than him.
He's not
Oh,
fast,
you
I don't
got,
think.
you got a pick?
That's bullcrap.
From the 22.
This game is kind of gay with its kicks and all that stuff. It's weird.
Open man is Samuel, complete.
I'd rather have it in Curtis Samuel's hand than my slow quarterback's hand. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Recon, 132 fighter. Check three.
They'll try and pick it up to McCaffrey. And
That's a touchdown.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Bro, I swear to God.
I told you he's good.
Bro, that's not even Chris McCaffrey. It was just a wide open run. I tried to pinch it again and it didn't let me.
Still Christian
McCaffrey. Was
McCaffrey.
expecting run. They got it. They just forgot to stop him.
Sometimes execution just wins, doesn't it? And give a lot of credit to the big guys up front because they knew they were running against a defensive front that was probably overloaded, and they had to find a way to create just a little bit of space, and they ended up creating a lot of space, and off he went.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I learned to start running like
near the
Devin and stop
25, call
juking
it the
and just
26-yard
move it.
line.
What are you talking about?
When we
Come
used
on,
to play
Devin.
Madden 19, you used to never use juke moves. You
Oh
always
yeah, I
just
still
swerve
do
with
that.
the stick.
This game is OP.
Yeah. That's what I
Ready to
do.
go with their next drive, and at the line, the
My
Cardinal
X
offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
Debbie, you
emulate.
better not
Of course,
talk
they'd
all
like
that
to forget
smack
the
to
ending
me
interception,
and
but
then
they
lose.
don't
Still
get
gonna
the
talk
Chargers a
smack.
nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and
You
unfortunately,
should
I hate
lose.
how
thing that matters
he's
is
going down, but I like still let me hit him.
I'm not gonna lose. I'm sorry.
and finish off the drive. That does him no good to go back.
Man,
to
that's
well,
not even a legal hit. You could have hit him.
finish things off. That's the
I
only way
know.
to get it done.
We wasn't even fucking going down yet.
It's when the hits sink though.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh yeah.
Murray now on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And taking it across midfield and inside.
It's not as good in this game as it was in Madden 19
The
though.
play
I'm
goes
not
for
gonna lie.
19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's
Nice play by Devin.
underneath for Johnson. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I thought you was gonna pick that with a D lineman. I'm not gonna lie.
Back to it. I guess
Honestly, you probably should have passed it to X on that last play, Devin.
You don't see everything the same whenever you're in the game right now.
And I think a lot of that is
It's a
simply
delay.
if you get it to him in space.
I know, but you notice different things than I do.
More yardage than you expect.
I just got chop blocked.
And he won't get
Keekly
much.
just died. Cameron, watch Keekly
Down
die.
inside the 35 to the 34.
Yeah, folded.
2, and here's Murray. Flushed out.
Oh, wait.
God, I thought he was quick. What the freak?
To go with it, and he goes down. Brian
Alright, that was
Burns
so cool.
able to get in there and drop
Thing
him
is, I don't
behind the
believe
line.
him.
On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't like this
2 remaining
playbook. I'm
as we
not gonna
step
lie.
aside here in this 2nd quarter. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's
Your
Murray.
user's
there.
trash.
It's to Fitzgerald.
I lagged. My
I'm not the exposure user, I'm not gonna lie.
He's dropped. That
Whoa,
goes for
buddy.
14
I'm
yards.
I'm literally
First
using my
down,
defensive
Cardinals.
end.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
I didn't want to spike the ball. I'm not using another timeout.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
How do you fake spike it?
I have a lot of empathy
Because I was clicking
In this
trying.
case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way
I just
to go
got
in
chop
this
blocked
football
again.
game. And
Bro,
not
I
much
can't
of a
get
hole there
nothing.
as he gets it down to about the 24.
Cameron, watch me get chop blocked again.
Former
I know,
LSU
watch
Tiger
it. You got
Dante
folded
Jackson
again.
on the stop.
We'll start hurdling you.
The Cardinals on
Devin,
3rd
run
down.
my play.
Just 1 for 3
It worked.
thus
It's
far.
not on
This
here.
is 3rd and 14.
It really?
And plus, that was my play. Don't even try
I
that.
use it more than you. That's why I call it my
Yeah,
play.
because you suck at the game. No, this is one of your plays.
Obviously, I don't suck if you can't stop it.
I beat you.
I'm not gonna stop running that play if I can beat you with it.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not Aaron, go down.
I'm not tripping.
You didn't, obviously you did not see who I left wide open.
I didn't. I didn't see your other safety.
Oh, I seen him right at the back of the end zone.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get
Cardinals defense is so bad. Bro! He's not breaking them tackles, I promise.
And that's what I'm seeing so far.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Oh, you're thrashing me.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Oh,
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Oh shit!
Break off a big run
It's
already
a
in this
what?
game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him
Can I
get to the
shift?
second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to the ground on first. It's
Yo!
McCaffrey. He's got the first down.
Buddy! Oh my god.
Touchdown!
I like that. I like that.
Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Okay, we're about to make this field goal. You ready?
If they don't,
Go
it
through it.
almost had the feel of
Go
an
through it. Go
imposing
through it.
their will score.
Short.
I caught
And
it.
right now, they want to make
That
sure
was
they
short.
keep that and carry it into the second half.
I don't think it was. I think it meant
It looks like you hit Devin's character in the head and it looked like
Yeah, it was
Oh,
way
no.
short.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
stay with
on
their
this drive.
script.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the
I'm
board.
not sure.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First down, Murray. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Time out!
Running here down to the 6-yard line.
All right.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
I'm going to
they'll
be
call the
ballsy.
timeout.
Screw it.
I'm gonna be ballsy and lose because I didn't kick my field goal.
What's this field goal going to do for me in the
And
long
this
run?
should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm scared. I don't know who's gonna run.
Half from Murray, buying time to his left.
Go!
Wow.
Touchdown,
Kyle Murray has terrible stamina when he's running.
Murray, as time expires in the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, my education
Hello?
continues in this game. I've got to tell you because there's not
go.
an analyst in the world.
I was really dumb when I did, but I did it.
Go for it
Yeah,
and
man.
expect for it to be successful, and it
Not yet.
was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
What do you want?
Especially for the final play of the first half to have
What
the
do you
guts
want?
to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it.
Okay.
For you and me, we live, we learn.
As they say here in London,
Take it out.
all to
You
play
won't.
for as we are back underway in the second half.
Damn.
I'm playing
Aaron
Devin.
Brought down at the
and,
23, making the
Devin.
24-yard line.
I know my New England defense is putting in work.
He's on his YouTube. You can go watch the game if you want to.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have
Oh,
the
it's just
lead
getting
now. They'll
beat
be
by
looking
30,
to extend their lead.
34.7.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite
Oh,
subjects,
buddy!
tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Oh,
You've done
we should have never got
in
that.
the first half,
No, you sent a picture
and
of
they've
John
had ability to
Cena.
see
Put that
what
down.
you've done They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
what do you want
Show
about
them one thing, hit them with something else.
Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Oh, I was even talking to her.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off,
But
and now he made it a very manageable second and
I drew a
short.
penis medal.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Best receiving back.
This to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
No, probably.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nothing. He's not talking to me. No, he's focused.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
I need to stop hit sticking. I just need to tackle.
And that'll set up 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Ah, get there!
Got a man.
Are you serious, bro? Cardinals are trash.
First and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick the play you think they would run here, and just load
Of course,
up
you run to the opposite side of my blitz. Bro, these quarters are not long enough.
You told me 5 minutes.
I know, but I didn't think the game would be this quick.
He's only saying that because he's losing by 4 games.
Say the game isn't lasting, isn't going short.
Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vipers are really bad.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper.
Oh, no,
They
you're
need
not
a
going to
big
find
drive
where
here just to answer the
decent
first
teams
touchdown
don't want
the second
fouls for
half
this
scored
time of
against
year.
them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Garrett?
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I don't know about you,
Why,
but I
who's
can
joining?
hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable.
Why would I want to hang up?
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession,
Garrett.
no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He's gonna
I didn't mean to throw deep.
middle of the field.
Ah.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've
All right, Cameron, I gotta go. Bye.
They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a
Did you
credit
say
to
I
the
love you?
defense. They've kept them in it by making the
Why not
plays
fuck
that
you
they
later?
And that just means
Bro,
away
fuck!
from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up
9
and make
carries,
that
10
play? Because
yards.
that's been an issue for them in this game.
No, they're averaging 10 yards a carry.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray.
I lost.
Going to be caught by Kirk. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll run with McCaffrey. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
I'm gonna need a miracle.
That's gonna make it 2nd and 14. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh my God!
Cameron, watch that.
So it goes as a fumble, but the
I'm
key
in the middle
thing,
of the game right now. I
not a
really
fumble
can't.
loss.
Yeah, that stat's
I
big,
really
isn't it?
think
I
that's
mean,
tough.
I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
That's the last. That's literally the last
In this
thing I
case,
need
they
right
were able
there.
to retain possession.
Please, teammates, score that. Thank you.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Complete to right. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight...
Don't kick a field goal. That'll be a faggot move. You should have.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. To throw on 3rd down. Allen.
I suck, bro. I swear.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
After this.
A good chance
I want a
to put
rematch.
this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I'm gonna use a different team.
I'm gonna use a different team. You use whoever you want.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Who's
Now,
the man
hold on
down?
here. We
This
do
one hit
have a
RPO.
flag down. So let's see what this is about. That'll go as a loss of 5. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
I don't even know how to do that
He'll slide
with the
down
wide
to
receiver.
avoid the contact. The improv on
If
the
you hold
scramble
R2,
there
it
gets him
tells you
6,
what to
and
do.
it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line.
I don't have a power back.
back.
How am I supposed to get into the end zone?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And not only
They didn't let me go upfield. They never did.
they stuff him back at the 4. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal
Send an
line
all-out
stand.
blitz.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, Murray, screenplay, Johnson. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays,
That was a super ballsy play, I'm not gonna lie.
how about that one?
That was great, and what our camera
Good
missed was
score.
the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Okay, man. So
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You won't be expecting this.
What's that? I got it.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh my god, these dudes can't block on my
Behind the
life.
line, and his rough night continues. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down.
What the freak?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is
thought he caught it.
incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Yeah, well,
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man
If my
or zone,
O-line wasn't so bad, I'd
eventually
destroy
becomes
it.
man
I don't
on
know,
man,
destroy it, but
and you
I would
gotta
do so
trust
much
yourself
better.
And go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
What is that throw?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down
Inaccurate
throw that's
throw.
knocked away
Yeah, good
and
joke.
incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get out
That didn't work.
time.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This complete to the tight end.
There's no way. He ran it backwards. I'm gone. I want a rematch.
Alright.
I'll use a better team.
I'm using the Ravens.
Alright.
I'll use the worst team.
I'll use the Cowboys.
You're a tryhard for that.
Bro, you pick whatever team you want. Make it 6-minute quarters.
Wow. This is toxic, bro.
Hurry up.
I am. Confused. They were just an 80.
You have to send another one instead of. Oh, never mind.
I want to see what overall the Cowboys are. If you don't use your color rush, whenever you pick a jersey, who are you?
We can just say this is the best 2 out of 3 game. Like
So
series.
if I win, we're done.
Yeah. And then if I win, we'll play another game tomorrow.
We gotta play it tonight.
I can't play it tonight.
Why is this having a bedtime when you're in 10th grade?
Shut up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The 2 teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Well, I don't think the Cowboys have a 4-3 defense.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this is caught by
Test those users, boy, on term.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well.
I literally picked that one.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down
3.
at the
No way he
Ravens'
caught that.
41-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the shotgun to give to Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
you not
when I
lag?
watch him, I think of his vision.
You're
Straight
lagging.
ahead, peripheral,
It says that you're
also has
lagging.
sense of
I know
where
I'm
he's
not
going
lagging.
to be
You're
before
lagging.
they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson steps away.
Good joke. Pick.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
I'm going to literally just hold a QB spot.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something. Blitz coming, and down he
better
goes.
punt that ball.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Draw play, Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, and here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Why does my lineman have an X factor?
Flush to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Prescott on 1st down. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's so tough.
Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
That was a
back.
good user.
That was you?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, but
And some space here.
bro. Imagine. I'm done. Get out of my game.
For a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 87 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Cameron.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that
87
right there.
yards.
What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't
Lamar
find
Jackson,
anyone open
TD
downfield.
run.
But sometimes
87.
receivers just run those defenders off,
85.
and it creates a wide open space.
Tucker
He
now
said I'm
to
QB
kick it
stuff
away
fine all
following the
game.
touchdown.
I didn't QB spot that one play.
No, that's what happened.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, if you would have got onto him quicker, I would have been
before
going.
he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you
Oh my God!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Unwasser.
I'm really
And
joking.
his crew will take over with a
When you come on use your terror, I feel bad.
I just suck.
No, I like this.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it's going to be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Jackson going to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
Man,
the 50.
I really suck.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I do not suck. I'm better than you.
I said me.
He's got his guys a 1st down here. Escaping the pressure right.
You dropped that?
Incomplete.
And you probably play this a lot more than me. I rarely play this. The only thing I played in the last like 3 weeks is Superstar KO.
Me too. That's why I play Superstar KO.
I like this play.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Of course, I want that guy. It's like, what am I going to say?
41, not near enough.
You see how far away I am?
Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th.
That was a... Why am I doing that? God.
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. With that incompletion, let's do something different. I'm going to go through a few teams that are on losing streaks, and you tell me if there's reason for concern there. Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on
Bro, you're the only one to guard him, and you're just chilling.
3 straight losses. They're 3-3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definite reason for concern because they cannot get the running game figured out. Todd Gurley not touching it enough, but Kenny.
And then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations. That's part of the problem they have right now, but they still would be contenders in their division.
Quickly back to the Chiefs, though. Are you concerned about them? They're still a real contender here, aren't they?
Still a contender, but I'm concerned as heck on defense for anyone who wants to be committed to running the football.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown.
Hollywood.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Why did he stop him?
Rush, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Forced out to his left.
Fumble the ball.
Well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
Bro, you're so gay.
Things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken.
No, I thought he was gonna. I did not mean to do that.
The backup gonna start to warm up a little bit.
I thought he was gonna switch onto him.
The Cowboys gonna burn the first of their timeouts.
He can open field
It's
tackle.
just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Okay.
Facing a
Not
2nd
throw a
and
pick.
2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Prescott down.
Bro, why?
Incomplete.
I'm not like you hold X to make him possession catch or whatever, and I always forget to do it.
Make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let me find out. This dude sucks.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Huh?
So the 3 points here, they're still down.
I know.
They put somewhat of a dent into that lead.
I don't know why I'm so bad.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Oh boy, I was about to cry.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. And that will be incomplete.
Your dude tackled me.
Now to 13 seconds.
Can't catch the ball. What do you want?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Jackson. He uncorks it.
Come on, give me a pick.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
I like how he can throw it that far across his body, though.
I know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe
Worth
you
a
take
try.
shot here. Maybe you get some momentum.
Imagine you
going
got a
into the
pick
half.
6.
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Second down, Jackson, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see
Quarterback has 100 yards rushing.
We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Good spin.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Robert Quinn. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
He may try and run for this.
Imagine. How is he not fumbling?
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
You stop blitzing.
Okay,
Come on, let me actually play.
Down, but this is still a nice job
Shut
of
up.
buying some time
wasn't even blitzing.
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down.
Let's go. That was my first blitz in like a whole drive.
The longtime vet getting in and getting to the QB. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now?
Oh.
Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you
Bro,
down.
what?
They're on the bench right now feeling great.
He's getting tackled by nobody.
Good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again. And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh God, oh God, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd
Never
time.
is he triangle.
Picked off Byron Jones. And they will be set up now as he brings
Never
it
is that guy looks like that
inside the
triangle.
20.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, Where's he going with the football?
My outside guy was
make an
fine,
educated
I
guess
clicked
defensively.
fine
Not all the time,
to
but
throw it on the
sometimes.
inside, but it was
And when you're
square.
right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, it's Elliott. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 10th carry now for Elliott.
How did 3 guys block 8? 3 guys blocked 8.
Cowboy touchdown.
Oh my
Ezekiel
God,
Elliott,
3 guys
his
blocked
second
8.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we
Why
call
is he
the
not
green light,
fumbling?
red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Play action. Now Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there.
Oh my God.
Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. That's exactly
What's the
what he
Madden
did.
ranking?
Now a play fake here on first
I
down.
You got lucky.
This throw's
That
gonna
was
be
the triangle.
incomplete. All right, CD, let's have a little fun. Now that we're into October, I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's start in the East. Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender because the AFC North is a jumble.
Okay, and then lastly, let's
So
go to the
lucky.
South.
That was a sack.
Jacksonville.
Pretender. Houston now in control.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Good joke.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field. Defense. Watch the safety crew.
My game's froze.
They'll run on first down. Ingram, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Turn it off.
We've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Flushed out right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing here, complete to Boyle. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Got a man that's caught for a Ravens touchdown. There to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I'm just saying, if you don't kick the field goal, you're autistic.
Tucker now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Well, the way that the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent games, steady games. They want to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those
You guys
first
still
downs.
here?
Keep possession of the
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game, Cameron. I'd go watch.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now from the 50. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to
I
continue
won't
to
run
carry
shoot
the ball.
clock, because if I do, I win the game.
If you want to stay a player, you can just let me tie it.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, the objective
You said
there,
what?
I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit
Cameron, are you watching?
They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Me?
Yeah, you should watch.
On second down, Elliott. And an alley to
I
run.
don't understand that.
And they'll work it inside
My
the 15-yard
back bounces
line
off
before
on me.
it's
I got
all
8
said
guys
and
on
done.
me.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard.
Thanos,
They
Jeff,
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
Thunder, 1PYG. He wants to play. He wants you to play with him.
I saw that.
Another yard
He
would
said,
probably put this
"Can you
thing in the
do?" He
books. It's
said,
2nd and 1.
"Can you play with me,
Back to
please?"
Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I think he wants to play with you.
Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Once I get Madden 20, I'm talking about these
easy to say
dickies
that they are
ultimately for a
firmly in
while.
control right now.
No, it's not that good this
I'm
year.
looking at your face and I'm thinking,
It's not
I gotta
bad.
be careful with that.
Still
Well,
gonna
it's a
play it.
two-score game. You're
Madden.
inside of 2 minutes. I
Can't
think
be
you
that
can
bad.
breathe relatively
Can't be as
easily.
bad as
Yeah,
2K.
you can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant.
Yeah, I
Can't give
won't.
up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
I don't think he did.
Tyler, shut up.
He didn't win.
Following the touchdown, here's
Oh,
Moore
you
to
got
kick it
Madden
away.
19 still?
No.
Well,
This is taking about 7
Looks like me and
yards
him
deep.
have to play tomorrow.
We'll probably get on tomorrow.
Oh, oh.
And nice Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I don't get on every day.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
That's it.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Being chased
Good one.
out
Good job.
left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Your guy would have caught it.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Jackson buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Damn, when are you getting him anything?
With such little time remaining.
What do you want to play? I'll play for a little bit.
Just finish the game, Tyler.
No, I quit.
What do you want to play?
I don't care.
Good game.
I don't really care either, as well. I'm asking you.
Alright. Catch me tomorrow or whenever you get on.